All right, you've been waiting a long time for this, Amy. Just talk about the I mean, you let out some pretty good emotion there in the water. Just what does this mean to you?
It just means everything, really. Like, there were some nights a couple weeks ago where I was just like, I don't even know if I should continue with this sport. My body's getting injured a lot. I don't know what this means. And just really having the support of my family, teammates, and coaches behind me, it's just been everything and really propelled me. Like, this wasn't an Amy Bilquist swim. This was my entire support system behind me, and that I just couldn't ask for a better result for all of us.
All right.
Can you walk us through the injury that you sustained earlier this summer?
Yeah, so I was warming up. I think it was day 2 prelims of Clovis. I was doing some backstroke kind of fast, and I was coming in under the flags, and someone jumped in pretty aggressively when I was going back to lean back, and it kind of pushed me into the lane line. So when I went to pull, my pinky caught the lane line, and when I pulled, my pinky stayed, and my hand didn't. And I heard a good pop, and got out of the pool, went to the lifeguard stand, and they were like, "Oh, we can tape it. That's about it." And I had people telling me I was fine. I had people telling me go to the ER right now, and I decided to just go try and put a suit on with my mom's help and swim a 50. I dove in and I heard it pop up again, and then I decided it was time for urgent care. So yeah, I ended up breaking it in one spot with a bunch of splintering breaks out of it. But yeah.
So what was the recovery process for that like?
I was super lucky because I didn't displace it, so I didn't need surgery, which was the reason I'm here today. If I needed surgery, I probably wouldn't be here. So they just put me in a very hard splint cast, and I had to be in that all the time. It was above my fingers to about almost to my elbow, and just really kicking, that's all I could do. They didn't want me in the water. They were like, all right, just put the splint on for 2 weeks. And I was like, listen, doctor, this is not gonna happen. I swim, this is what I love to do. But the doctors were awesome. They really worked with me to help me get back to swimming as fast as I could. So it was awesome. Just kicked a lot. My legs got really strong. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
How did it feel throughout this meet, your hand?
It started off a little rough. I knew coming in, my freestyle wasn't feeling awesome because I didn't have the upper body strength that I would like to have going into it. But I was trying to just take it each day at a time and focus on not how I'm feeling, but how I want to feel and get into the race. So really just taking every moment as it is and not getting too ahead of myself. In the morning, people were like, oh, you have a shot to win tonight. I was like, I just need to get a lane for finals right now. So yeah, just kind of taking every day at a time and just really having confidence in myself and just knowing that my legs are going to hold up and just spin my arms as fast as I can until I hit the wall.
What felt like it was clicking so well in the race tonight?
I really felt connected through my core and stuff, and I really was just getting good momentum, something I haven't felt in a bit on long course backstroke, so I just felt really connected, and that's what makes my backstroke good.
And how big is this moving ahead now as we're looking toward 2020?
I think it's just a great confidence booster and a good milestone. I mean, it's not the race, it's not the time that I wanted, it's not a best time, but in perspective, putting it into perspective, this was faster than I ever thought I could go in this moment. So really it's just knowing that even if I have a roadblock in front of me, I can keep getting over them. I've had a couple breaks, and just knowing that not every day is going to be easy, not everything is going to go the way you want, but if you have a dream, just keep chasing it and it'll find a way.
How is training in Scottsdale and living in Scottsdale?
Yeah, living's been awesome. I'm with my sister, so that's been a good time. I forgot, we're very different. She's awesome, but yeah, she's just been a little bit of readjusting, but it's cool. She's like, you need to come out, hang with my friends. I'm like, all your friends are 30, but no, she's awesome. And then training, it's it's different scales because the people I'm hanging out with outside of the pool are in their 30s, and the people at the pool are high schoolers, so I'm getting a wide range of age groups. But the kids I'm with right now, they're awesome. I think they really helped me stay loose for this race and not get too in my head. They're they're back in the team area oh, are you ready to go? And I'm sitting there they're like, what's wrong with you? And I'm I'm so nervous. They're like, oh, you're gonna do fine. So just having them here, and they're so lighthearted. They don't take the sport too seriously. I think they're still in that awesome age where it's still super fun. There's not a ton of pressure. So I think that's been an awesome atmosphere for me to be training in consistently.